Hello everyone, welcome back to the new episode of our tutorial series on database for beginners. In the previous episode, we have successfully learned how to use AND or keywords with select statement to make complex filter in database. And in this episode, we will learn how to use aggregate functions like count, max, min, sum, average, etc. in our database. So without further ado, let's move to our tutorial. So first of all, we'll need to open our SQL Server Management Studio. So I'll just click on this icon and it will open our MS SQL Server database. And let's connect our database engine with local server name, and let's click on connect to connect database. And here in database, let's expand the databases, and here we have sample database. So we are working with this sample database. I'll expand this, and here we have our table. I'll expand our tables as well. So we have two tables, those are TBL employee and TBL user. And for this tutorial, we'll be working with TBL underscore employee. So let's create a new query. So I'll just click on this new query, and here we have new query, and let's select our database, and the query to select database is use and database name. It was supposed to be sample database, but instead it becomes okay. So let's select the query and execute it. Now our database selected database is sample database. So let's display the list of our employees as well. So I'll use select statement, select all from TBL underscore employee, and select the query and execute it. And here are our employees. So let's count the total number of employees using count aggregate function. So I'll use select and count, and let's count. I will count name for now. Select count name from TBL underscore employee. So let's select the query and execute it. So it gives there are 9 employees in our TBL employees table. Similarly, we can also use this count aggregate function with select statement with where keyword as well. So let's take example of count aggregate function with where keyword. So let's find the total number of employees from Kathmandu, or where address is equals to Kathmandu. So select count. Let's give, you can either give ID or name, because we are not returning any names or any ID. We are only returning the integer value. Which will be a total number of employees. So here I'll give ID, any column name. You can give any column name, and from TBL underscore employee where address is equals to, let's find the total number of employees from Kathmandu. So I'll just give Kathmandu, and let's select the query and execute it. So there are 4 employees from Kathmandu. So let's select the total employees and list the details, and let's check whether there are 4 employees from Kathmandu or not. So I'll check from here, 1 2 3 4. So there are exactly 4 employees from Kathmandu. So this is how you can find out the aggregate data from database using count aggregate functions. Similarly, let's also use max and min aggregate function to find out the maximum and minimum value. So for this, for maximum and minimum value, let's use salary column. So I'll just go with select and max. Let's find out maximum salary from our employee table. Maximum salary from TBL underscore employee. Then just select the query and execute it. So it finds the maximum salary as 500,000 rupees or 5 lakh rupees. Let's select all the employee execute it, and let's check it out. And here it is, and it is the maximum salary among all our employees. Similarly, let's find minimum salary as well. For that, just use select and then a mean and salary, and from tbl underscore employee. Okay, so and just select the query and execute it, and the minimum salary is 20,000 rupees. So this is how you can use maximum and minimum in any integer value column. So you will need to use this query on either integer or decimal column. You cannot use it on string column. Okay, so that's it. You can also use this on age column as well. So let's select this and I will paste it here, and let's find the minimum age from our employees. So I'll just select the query, execute it, and the minimum is 20. Let's find the maximum age. So I'll just copy it, and let's find the maximum age. I'll change it to max, and let's select the query and execute it, and the maximum age is 50. So this is how you can use maximum and minimum in database. Now let's use another aggregate function, which is sum. So let's find the total sum of our all employees. So select sum from the salary from tbl underscore employee. So let's find the total sum of salary from our employee table. So just select the query and execute it, and here is the sum, which is 877,000 rupees, or you can say dollar or any currency. So this is how you can find the sum as well, and you can use it with where keyword as well. So let's select the query and I'll paste it in another line, and let's use where address is equals to, let's say, Kathmandu. Let's find out the total salary of all employees who are from Kathmandu. So I'll just select the query and execute it. So the total sum of salary for the employees from Kathmandu is 132,000, and this is how you can use sum. Similarly, let's use the last one aggregated function, which is average. So to find the average, you can use select and average, and here let's also find the salary, average of the salary from our employees table, employees, and let's just not each employee only, and let's just select the query and execute it. So the average is 97,444. Let's find the average age of our employees, and I'll select the age column, and let's select the query and execute it, and the average age for our employees is 32. So this is it, guys. This is how we can use aggregate functions in our database using SQL query to find the statistics from any tables in our SQL database. So we have successfully used count, max, mean, sum, and average aggregate functions. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any confusion related to this video, then don't forget to comment. I'll reply as soon as possible. And if you think you have learned something from this tutorial and also think that this tutorial can be helpful for others as well, then don't forget to share with them so that they can also learn software development and databases for free. And I'll see you on next tutorial. Till then, see you soon. Bye bye.